I was going to say, you're going to have a hard decision to make this year. I know you love the Eagles, but Carson's going to be playing them at least twice this year. Who are you going to be rooting for in those two games?
Hey, I can be a Carson Wentz fan and an Eagles fan.
Can,
I don't have
right.
to be a Commanders fan.
We're not going to make you choose, Giovanni. We're not going to make you choose at all.
Did I hear it right? You're going to have your first camp, too?
Tomorrow I'm going out to camp.
How excited are you to do that and participate in Carson's camp?
I'm super excited because I just have never been able to go to a camp before because...
First one, yep.
Yeah, because of my disability, and to have it be accessible is just amazing.
You're coming back to Fargo. Is that kind of an eye-opener now that you're living the Hollywood lifestyle out there in California?
Yeah, it's certainly been a transition going on 4 years now, which is crazy. But, yeah, I remember going out there. I went straight from Frisco to California to work out and was like, holy smokes, like I can't catch a break out here. Like traffic, everything, parking. I was like, this is so out of my element. But it has been a fun transition. I've really enjoyed my time out there and looking forward to this year. But, man, it is cool to come back. This place looks so much different even in 4 years, 3 years. Like the growth here is really cool. We're looking at this indoor across the street right now. That place is awesome. So good stuff going on.
You hear about, Alabama running backs, but now you get in the conversation of NDSU quarterbacks. How cool is that to hear, you have this trio of you guys in the NFL now, and it's an FCS school compared against some of the Power 5 schools.
Yeah, it is neat, and it's cool. Just the respect that NDSU has in NFL locker rooms now is really neat. Coaches, players, scouts, like you just have conversations with people, and guys know that know football, know that there's good football being played up here, and there's good players, and there's great coaches. And so that's a lot of fun, just to be a part of that. It really is neat. There's a lot of respect for this place, and it deserves it.
You're one of us now. You're switching from football to commentary. What gets you more nervous, playing in a football game back in the day or doing a call?
Surprisingly, it's football. I think most people would probably say they're more nervous for TV. I always tell people, hey, I can pretend there's no one behind that camera. I'm up in a booth and it's just me and whoever else I'm talking with, and I can just pretend that's it. Whereas a football game, you can see everyone there and they're all kind of looking at you, and there's so much more just flying at you. So I would definitely say football.
A lot of changes for you this offseason. How has the transition to Washington been for you, and what are kind of the challenges you faced so far this offseason?
Yeah, obviously it's been a whirlwind. Things change in a hurry in this business, and you learn that sometimes the hard and fast way. But for me, it's still a blessing to be playing the game. Still a blessing to be healthy enough to keep playing. And, it's always a tough transition at first, especially with now 2 kids and a wife and a lot of moving parts. But first of all, my wife's a champion. She does a great job. And it's been fun. Honestly, it's been fun. At first, you had to process it right away, but then it's like, okay, let's go make the most of this opportunity. And we've enjoyed our time out there in northeastern Virginia and getting to know the guys. Football's been a blast. Off the field's been a blast, so it's been cool.
The schedule just came out maybe a couple of months or weeks ago. Do you have any dates circled on there? Maybe a matchup in October or November against a team that's green, silver, and black?
That'll be an adventure. That'll be a fun one. I'm sure I'll hear a little bit of everything on that sideline. But I feel like I heard everything on that sideline already when I was there. So that'll be a fun one. But it's been cool to see the schedule. It'll be fun to go out there and compete back in the NFC East again. Just look a little different than I envisioned it years ago, but still playing ball, still having fun.
You've kind of faced some challenges last year dealing with the injuries, and now you got a new head coach for the Vikings. So far, what have been your kind of maybe conversations with Coach O'Connell, and how has kind of OTAs and the road to recovery been?
Yeah, no, it's a lot of adversity just with the injuries, my first and second year or whatever, but looking forward to the next, opportunity to be out there. And, I'm excited. Like you said, I'm excited about the new coaching staff and everything. I think they've done a really good job of bringing us along with the offense and, out throughout OTAs, just learning as much as I can and, trying to find that role in what they want me to do. And so hopefully I can just go out there during training camp and compete for a spot.
You promised the fans a gritty. Are we going to see that tonight or not? I haven't seen it yet.
I've been studying Justin and, Adam quite a bit. Out at OTAs, they're always dancing out there. So what you see is what you'll get. We'll see what happens, but hopefully I can get one out there.
As I say, looking at that beautiful state-of-the-art structure over there, how jealous are you? You didn't get to take part in that because I'm sure you practiced in some cold weather out over the years.
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud to say that I come from the old school. You know, I mean, I'm getting the, you know, to be, you know, in the older player range, I guess now, and you know, almost 10 years out already, which is crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, so you know, it's crazy to see where we've come, just university-wise, with all these different buildings going up, and kind of remembering what we did. You know, we had the BSA still, and we were lifting in a 110-degree attic. You know, in the BSA, which is humbling, and you know, but that's kind of what I'm proud of most. You know, we did it in an old school way, and we got, you know, helped get this thing, you know, back on track. You know, a lot of the guys from my area and on down, you know, we stand on the shoulders of true giants at NDSU. You know, I mean, throughout the years and all the championships that were won before us with all the great players that came before us, I mean, we truly, you know, get a lot of recognition. I think too much recognition sometimes. And seriously, and, you know, there was a lot of great teams that got this thing going before us, and it's our job to preserve it and continue to make it better and bring in great people. And I think that's what we've done, and that's what makes me most proud to be a Bison.
I'm guessing he liked the Top Gun movie that just came out with this theme playing right now.
It's probably a good bet. Highway to the Danger Zone, bringing him back up to the plate. Cole Davis, the runner-up in this year's home run derby.
Oh!
And as you can see, he still has some homers in him. That's out of the ballpark, I believe. A 3-run homer.
In the danger zone, so to speak, with all those cars out.
Cole Davis. That now makes it a 20-run game. 28-8. Code Green ahead. Cole Davis rounds the bases, arrives.
Some fan is just upset about their windshield right now. But hey, the gold team is within 20. I understand you became a father recently, is that correct?
I
And
sure
it's been
did.
Celebrating Father's Day, I'm sure that had to be special.
First Father's Day, and it was an absolute blast. Baby Esley Jr. is 2.5 weeks old, so he was out at the game, his first big outing, so we got to document it, we got a pick.
You kind of got an interesting story. You know, everyone at NDSU wants to be the quarterback. Well, you started at quarterback, and then you moved to linebacker, and it worked out well for you. Do you ever kind of think back on that and you say, what if, or anything like that, or no?
Of course, I've said what if. You know, I'd be curious to see if I did line up at quarterback and had the chance, but luckily we had some great quarterbacks in front of me, which we attribute a lot of our success to. And I'm thankful that I got to be a part of the team and find the best fit for me to contribute, and it happened to be on defense at outside linebacker.
Oh, nice crack there by Ellefson. Swing's going way back, and it's gone. Oh, he promised a gritty. He promised a gritty if he hit a home run.
We got to see if he follows on his word.
Let's see.
He's got a grin, so I think it's going to happen.
He knows that he has to do it. Oh, man, this is going to be big. A big moment.
Eyes are on him because he talked it up.
A big moment for the program. Someone send this to Justin Jefferson.
There it is.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, there we go. We got some more. Nice. All right, there we go.
Are you worried some of those old aches and pains are going to come up? We saw you make that outstanding catch at home here.
Yeah.
Are you worried at all, or you just?
Well, here's what I've been doing. I've been going. I've been stretching a little bit more. I feel like my nutrition is. Oh, here we go.
Play at the plate.
Oh, we got
him. Brock Jensen with the tag.
That's big time. You know, I don't. I actually feel really good for 36. I feel really good. You know, my young freshmen who come in, they feel like they've got a leg up on me, but they don't. And they find out real fast that I still got a little pep in my step. So, no, it's pretty fun.
Talking a little football now, you got some key returners, Hunter Lipke, Noah Ginder coming back. You know, what as I say, what are your expectations now? You have some of your key returners, but you also probably have some new faces too.
Yeah, you know, a big thing, we're still relatively really young on the offensive side of the ball, and it really is a team. A lot of key returners, and you talk about Noah, you talk about Hunter, you got, offensive line-wise, Cody Malk, Nash Jensen, you got Jalen Sundell, Kubas, you know, someone who's played in some big-time games, Mason Miller. Cam Miller. I mean, just you could go across the board, Phoenix and Braylon and what have you. How special, this group can be, but we know that's going to take a level of work and competitiveness to continue to get better.
You just signed your rookie contract. Have you made that first big purchase yet, or do you have any plans with that extra pocket change?
I did buy a new pickup, but other than that, no. I'm a pretty conservative guy, but I did because just needed something. What I drive now has got like 195,000 on it, so I figured I'll just get a little something because no matter what, if I was playing in the NFL or working a normal job, I would need a new vehicle. So went out and got one, but other than that, nothing crazy.
Yeah, I know it's just OTAs, but have you kind of made some adjustments to your game or noticed some changes that, hey, I might need to do this in order to be a successful pro?
Yeah, I think there's some few things, and you're going to get that with every new coach who's going to teach things a little different. But, there's things that obviously are going to change. The speed of the game is going to be a little faster. So just making sure that you're really detailed and really have good precision with your hands and no wasted movements because everything's so much quicker in the NFL. So you got to make sure that those movements are efficient, that you're the first one to the punch.